Alright, back from our quest, and today we're going to be doing No Elements Buffer by SteemStream. Alright, that's a good start. I've only played, I think, one or two No Elements maps, so this is going to be fairly new for me. I remember rage quitting on one. I hope this one wasn't it. It doesn't seem like it, though. You never see that one, by the way. For good reason. Okay, so I gotta fling myself up that way. Okay, but let's see what's over here. Okay, to fling myself... Okay, wait a second. So I do that, which I hate anyways. Fling up there, and then there's probably way more shit up there. Okay, so we'll do that first. So this should be fun. Oh, with the Steam controller as well. Oh, this is gonna be one hell of a time trying to get this. Can you fall through? You know what? I think we'll just use the mouse for this one because clearly I'm having a lot of struggles to try to even get this done. So maybe a little easier on the aiming for me, because oh my god, do I hate doing this. Sorry. So, I just realized that that was glass, and I'm very sorry for that outburst. Let's try something else, maybe flinging this way. Yeah, here, you know what, this is fine, yeah, we'll do that instead. That seems way better. That's the wrong one. Or was it? Okay, so... Note to self, do not ever do that again. See why I delete these no elements maps? Wow. Probably could have used a controller for that, but we're just gonna pretend I never turned it on. Okay, let's try to figure this out. So we go in here, we drop down, orange portal, flings us over. And maybe at orange portal get more momentum. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe I do both. Then what's up there? Because, wait, if I flung through in, like, blue portal, orange portal, that momentum would not be enough to get me over there. It might just bring me back to here. So, which I'd probably just portal again and fling through there, and I'd be done. But what is up here? Like, clearly there's stuff back here that I haven't used yet, so that's definitely not the end of the puzzle. And that's definitely not high, well, the ceiling's not low, ceiling's not high enough for me to peek through as I'm flinging myself around to get up that way. So I don't know, this is gonna be one of those maps. Oh, I don't make it back into that. Interesting. I thought I would. So if that's the case, then... Is that it? But maybe I was holding forward, so it pushed me too far? I'm not quite sure. Because then I could, if I was able to make it into that, and then I would have went in that way, maybe I would have had momentum to carry myself into that. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of so far, because I can't really see this any other, like, at any other angle than actually just being inside of that, so... I'm doing something very wrong here. And if the beginning of this map is any indication of that, it's definitely my fault. Alright, here's my other idea. I think it's part doing this, and if you saw at one point I had the momentum carry me up into there, I think I need to just portal onto the ceiling as I go through, so I can have a portal on the ceiling, and wherever I land, whether it be here, well, it can't be here because then I'd just be back where I started, but it's hopefully down there. If it is, then I can definitely get up there. So that's what I need to work towards. It's just trying to remember what portal is what is very confusing to me right now. So orange. And then, see, it's like if I don't hold forward on some of them, like, I'll either undershoot it, and if I hold forward, I'll overshoot it. So I have to be very careful with that. But I think that's what it is right there, is if I would just make it through that portal, I could then just fling up orange portal into the ceiling and be back over there and be able to get up on top of that area. So we're getting there. You would mess that up. Probably better aiming with the Steam controller at this point and try and do that shit. There. So now I can go here. Try to get as close as possible. Drop down. And then just orange portal on the floor and be up there. There we go. Now, what the next part of this is, I don't fucking have an idea, so I'm going to assume it's this, because that's the easiest way to access what I'm doing. It is not. Okay, I was wrong. Does it involve that? It has to, because there's nothing else around here that I can see. Do I do this, then build momentum? So whenever I'm up here, I can portal there and then get down? Like, do I build momentum through that first? Well, that did that. And then I go back through, and then the extra, like, momentum carries me through that, maybe? Like, for me to go high enough to portal there and then drop down and then go up through there. Very glad I quick saved, because I don't know if I'd want to do that over again to get to that point. Kinda. I mean, I don't get high enough for it, but it kinda works. So there's some momentum thing I'm not getting here. Because, I mean, I think I got a little higher than I did before. But it's definitely not enough to carry me through to the top. I'm just trying to get a peek of what's up here. A white surface. Okay, what's on the other side? Something to jump off of into that white surface on the ground. Okay, so how do I just get up there then? I mean, I'm not gaining momentum to go higher. So that's not it. Okay, one, you're going to hear a train in about 2 seconds. And the next thing, I'm wondering if I can go back even further. Because I have this set up now. Now see, or maybe have it here? Because if I go through, I can go and set up something there, come back, be up here, jump off, be able to fling myself over into one of those two areas. And that might give me the momentum to lift myself up. You know what? It's worth a try. At first I thought I didn't need to go back and get these other parts, but it turns out I think that is the case. So, good old quick save, and then we will jump off. Orange portal. Is that enough? I think it is, actually. If I didn't fuck that up, if I was closer to the edge, I might have been up there. So we'll try that. I don't know what I just said. It's broken English. Don't worry about it. There we go. Okay, perfect. So now that we're up here, why is that there? What do I need that for? Do I set up the same stuff? Oh, I shouldn't have jumped down off of that. Should I? That was a bad idea. 'Cause I probably should have had a portal there. See, I don't think I can get back that way either. I just want to test it. Yeah, okay, so I can't do that. So I'm fine with doing this part over again. But there's something I'm missing. You know what? Good for the old muscle memory for building it back up again. Try this. There. See, it's like, which one do I get rid of? If any. I would be okay with moving shit around if that surface right there wasn't in front of me. Because let's say I move the orange portal, and then... Can I see anything from here? No, I can only see these two surfaces. Now, what the hell am I supposed to do with that? I'm trying to think in my brain now. Is there any way I can work this around? See, I can see this here, but it's glass. We've learned that lesson way early in the map, that you can't shoot through glass. Believe it or not, 514 episodes in. But, I'm trying to think if there's a way I can get back over to that area. Because I'm pretty sure if I just had that connected up to one of those surfaces, I could just jump through and leave and be done. Probably the first one. But... I don't really know. Do I... Well, first, I quick save. Do I do this? Like, is there a way I can see something, like, into that? Yes. Okay, I think that might be it. Because then I could get it on the ceiling. Like so. Well, you know what I'm talking about. But that's what I have to do. That's how I can get it on the ceiling and then be able to go over somewhere else, I think. See, the problem is trying to angle it, or trying to angle myself into the ceiling quick enough for that. It's throwing me off. So maybe it's just, again, a me problem, where I can't time it. Okay, here's an idea that just occurred to me. What if I got it on whenever I was going up, instead of going down into the portal? Like, if I was coming up through it, if I was able to portal onto that. You know, like, if... Maybe if I put them closer together, I could, like, swap... Like, slide over into the other one, depending on which one I get. So, like, on that one, that's complete, like, opposite of what I want, so... See, I can transfer over, but... I keep getting spun around. That's the main issue I'm having here, is trying to, like, spin around and also get it on the up, stroke. Because if I do that, then I might be able to land back up here. But it's just fucking me up with the camera, so it's like, is there a certain way to place it that I'm not getting? Well, in that case, actually, now that I thought of having to, well, if I could move these anywhere else, I'd probably have to move these back closer to here then if I want to get back up. But again, it's the problem of, you know, it just fucking switches my camera around, so... Is there another train? Have I been here that long? There's no way I've been here this long. Oh. Okay, so if I look a different way, I can come through and get it that way. Okay, so if I just orange portal there. That's what I was missing. See, most of this is new to me because I don't play these types of maps. Also, I have the blue portal, not orange portal. Whoa, what the hell? See, why are you doing this to me now? You were perfect before. What happened? Oh, it's the wrong one. Of course. Of course, that whole time I finally get it and I picked the wrong one. Or maybe I got it right and I just didn't get the momentum right. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I hate these types of maps. But I'm doing it anyways because it's on my list. There we go. Okay. Okay, quick save that. I'm not doing that again. So now that we have that, do I jump back through orange portal? Not orange portal. Yeah, jump back through orange portal on the ceiling, come back up, because I think I should have the momentum to come back up. And then be confused. So let's give it a try. That does not... That takes me up here? Whoa, what? Hold on a second. That takes me up there? I mean, I'll try it. Because, I mean, that's what I think I'm supposed to do. And we're back to square one, aren't we? I did something wrong somewhere. I thought that was what I was supposed to do. It felt right. But why am I back here? Okay, so we've learned that doing it from this height does not work. It only lands us here. So what if I tried it from this height? Could I actually get myself back up here instead? And maybe that's what that surface is for? I'm gonna guess so. Let's give it a try. There we go. And then... quick save. And then... I think I just go through, walk over, portal onto here, jump off, probably from the higher height. I don't know. And, because I can't just walk off of that, right? No, because there's a glass in the way. Of course there is. Okay, so... See, I think that might be too far. That might be for the end, but I need to be able to, like... I need to be able to jump through orange portal at whatever surface I'm at, and then get myself back up here, and then jump off of that, because that's way too far of a drop. See, I knew it. Well, that's way too far of a jump to begin with, so... Maybe I should have portaled earlier. It might have angled me through that. Yeah, so now we're up here. Good. So that should just be as simple as going around blue portaling on that surface and be done. I hope. Seems to be the easiest way to get this done. You know, I had a feeling that would happen. That's why I quick saved. Now, what am I missing? Am I not holding forward enough? Am I retarded? That's a possibility. Did I mess up by switching that? Do I keep it in the same spot? Like, well, I'll explain that better whenever I have visuals to help me here. Instead of going over here, should I have just stayed here? So that would have meant I'd never jumped over, so don't worry about that. See, that's the first time I've used cheats this whole map, so I've been doing it properly. I haven't been trying the cheats, so... There's that, I guess. Oh shit, well I didn't mean to do that. See, I was wondering if it could get me back into, like, if I jumped off, if it flung me back into here and maybe, like, portal in there, the momentum would carry me over? Because isn't that a thing? Because that's really what I'm thinking, because I thought that this would have been enough to carry me to the end, but I guess not. If I could have had it on the first one, yeah, that'd probably take me to the end, but I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do here. Am I being stupid? Yes. Yes, I am. Because if I was over here anyways, like let's say I brought myself back up from here, all I would have had to do was go back through, move it to here, come back through this way, and then go over here. See, I'm overcomplicating it now. So now this should just work, and I should be able to leave. Well, I didn't jump, so that might be a possible problem. Oh, no, we're good. Okay, what do I think of this map? I think it's a good map, but no element maps are just not for me. I'll just put it that way. I don't really enjoy them a whole lot. But I will give this one a solid 8 for it being pretty challenging, and you have to keep track of where the hell your portals are, which I'm assuming is the whole point of a no elements map. But yeah, it's just not for me. So with that, I'm done for a day, and I'll see you next time.